This episode of Trips to the Store has been brought to you with the help of viewers like you. Transmissions wouldn't be the show it is today if it wasn't for all of your support. Join our Patreon today at transmissionspodcast.com/support.
Welcome to the Transmissions Trips to the Store, where we show off all the cool Transformer stuff we got this week. We do this this video as part of our Transmissions podcast. That's every week. We do 2 shows. Every Wednesday is Transmissions, the show all about Transformers toys and merchandise, and Trips to the Store is a big part of that. Then every Friday is Transmissions Alt Mode, which is all about Transformers comics and media. And this week we are reviewing Transformers Wreckers, Tread, and Circuits, issue number 1. So just in time for issue number 2 to come out. We're a little behind. As always, Transmissions is powered by you. So thank you to all of our listeners out there. Thank you to all our donatrons who continue to support the show. If you'd like to support us, just go to transmissionspodcast.com/support, and that's where you can sign up either on Patreon or PayPal. You can also help us out by buying some shirts from our TeePublic store. That's at transmissionspodcast.com/shop. You can see Darryl and I are wearing our Transmissions uniforms tonight. And I know Jeremy and Apollo have shirts there. So, I mean,
of course we have shirts.
We have shirts on. I like to think so.
You do have Transmission shirts. You're not wearing them tonight, but you do have them.
No,
so we know.
no,
but I'm wearing
tonight.
A Grimlock shirt.
Oh, that's good.
He's a doctor. He's a doctor.
And we, so anything you buy from TeePublic through that link will help out the show. So you don't even have to buy Transmissions gear. If you want to buy something else from TeePublic, just use transmissionspodcast.com/shop, and that'll help. Okay, let's show off the stuff we got this week, and we'll start off with Jeremy.
All right. Charles, we always talk about how amazing your wife is and gifts and stuff, but my wife's pretty amazing too. She was at the store and she just like FaceTimed me from the store and was like, "Hey, which one of these do you want?" And she picked up for me Studio Series Slag, which my son has already lost one of the horns, but we'll find it. But it's a great figure. It is so cool. The tail doesn't stay in place very well, but I don't care. He looks awesome. He looks just like a very, very happy boy, ready to stomp on Sharkticon. He comes with the
baloney.
Yeah, he comes with the Daniel, which is crap. So whatever. But
Tossed.
When we opened it, my son was like, "Where's his face?" I'm like, "Yeah, they didn't spend money on that part." But Slag itself is really cool, nice and big. My son was taking this one in the Studio Series Grimlock and having them fight, and that's probably where the horn got lost.
Oh no, he's taken battle damage.
Yeah, and for all the people that say that kids don't play with toys these days, give a kid a couple Dinobots and they're gonna have fun. So, yeah, this is very good figure. I'm very happy with them. So, I want them to do the rest of the Dinobots because having these big chunky Dinobots are it's so good, so much fun. So that's what I got this week.
Very nice. All right, I will go next. I have a comic. I have Wreckers, Tread, and Circuits issue number 2. So this came out last week. This is the Alex Milne cover. And yeah, it's we'll review the first issue this Friday, so you can hear our thoughts on that. And we'll review the second issue at some point in the future. But yeah. New version of the Wreckers, new iteration of the Wreckers. It's very different from the previous Wreckers, but I think it's still fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Jack Lawrence is doing a good job on it.
Yeah. And I have another pickup from TFCon Baltimore that I hadn't shown off yet. And this is Rewind and Chrome Dome. IDW Rewind and Chrome Dome from the Lost Light. This is Mastermind Creations Nemo and Motif. So yeah, third-party guys. I have not opened them up yet, but yeah, these are fan favorites and personal favorites from the Lost Light, characters from the Lost Light. Big fan of Transformers More Than Meets the Eye and Lost Light comics, so I was happy to pick these guys up. So there they are. And yeah, you can see on the back their transformations and all that good stuff. So
it is the IDW, like kind of the Tumblr mode for Chrome Dome.
Yep. And the memory stick mode for Rewind. Yeah.
Very cool.
Those are cool.
Yay. All right, Darryl, you're next.
Okay. I have a couple comics to show off. I haven't realized I hadn't actually shown off any of these books before, so I'll do them now. This is Transformers Shattered Glass number 3. This is the Alex Milne cover. Really great homage to the Marvel issue number 25, and did a good job on this one. Starscream getting his ass kicked. It's got to happen sometime.
It happens a lot.
Yeah. That's true.
This is Beast Wars number 9. This is the RI cover. This is also Alex Milne's cover. It's a definite different looking stylized wise, or like, it's him doing Beast Wars stuff. It looks different than his G1 stuff. So it's still a great looking cover, and I'm glad I was able to get the RI on this one. Alex,
I'm sure he likes getting the chance to draw more organic looking stuff from time to time.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. And anything, just doing anything different. This is Transformers number 36, the A cover. And I think this is Anna Malkova's.
Yeah, remember her name's in the chair.
Oh, that's right. Yes, we found that. Yes. So yeah, Anna Malkova's cover. And this was a great cover. This was the one I got just from the comic book store. I didn't have a chance to dictate which one I was given, but it's a great cover. I'm happy to have this one as well. And the last one, Tread and Circuit number 2. Again, the Alex Milne cover. So 3 of the 4 of my books this week are Alex Milne covers. And if you, I know I pointed it out to the guys on the show, and they may not have said anything, but you do see the word Wreckers in the cover here. So that was really cool of him to do. So yeah, very neat to include that in the book. And I know we'll talk about number 1 on alt mode, and I have thoughts, but we'll save those for alt mode.
Yeah.
My toy this week, I have one toy. This is a Masterpiece scaled Springer. And this is this is from the company Robot Hero. It's this is Airwolfel.
What?
This is their interpretation of Springer, and I believe, you have to correct me if I'm wrong, but this is kind of the story that I got kind of sold on this one. But it was the open and play Springer that came out a couple years ago that was like sold to everybody in a bag at like TFCon and stuff. It was really cheap, but they took that design and they just they upgraded it and made it better, and then gave it a new paint job, and then you got Airwolfel. So and it's great. I haven't actually transformed it into any of the modes yet, but the joints are fantastic, and it holds the pose really well. I needed a Masterpiece scaled Springer. because I got a Masterpiece RC, and they're a couple. They got to go together. So I needed one. Yeah, so this one looked great, and I like it. So that's what I got. I'm looking forward to transforming it into its modes and taking some pictures. But yeah, he looks awesome. So I'm really happy to have my Springer here.
Nice.
Really cartoon accurate face on him there.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I got better things to do tonight than die.
Agree.
He comes with one of those. He comes with a missile.
Oh,
in the
nice.
Now I have the Airwolf theme song stuck in my head.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, he comes with a little bomb. That's it. That's all I got this week.
All right, and we will finish up with Apollo.
So I'm standing because I have a box to show for one of the things, but I want to first thank you, Charles, for getting this for me. Oops, as I hit my microphone at TFCon. I cannot go to TFCon Baltimore. Thank you for picking this up for me and also for selling me this. So this is Armada Starscream and this is the Rid Starscream. So thank you so much. They're both in really good condition. So I'm glad that I was
Did the
able
sounds
to
work on the Armada?
I believe so. I haven't tried it out yet.
I think you push the cockpit down. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. So
Does the Armada one have its missiles and its little dude?
yeah, I packed them away, but it came with all the accessories. So
Cool.
this little mini con. So
Good job, Charles.
He's got
Thank you
the
so
sword
much.
that comes off of one of his wings too.
Yeah, and these things flip out too. Like there's springs here. So
yep.
I don't
The
know.
Armada toys were a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels like it's a hefty piece of plastic, you know, it could withstand a lot.
yeah.
And then, yes, I needed this Starscream for my Starscream collection. So thank you. So I've got these two. And now I have to put them down because I've got quite a bit of stuff this week. So
glad you're enjoying them. Glad they're going to a good home.
Thank you. Yeah. So I got Mentis. So there he is.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a really nice figure. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of More Than Meets the Eye and Lost Light. So when I saw that Rung was available, I'm like, oh, I have to pre-order him. And I missed out when they did the original pre-order. And then when they did that little short re-release, I've snatched this. So yeah, he comes with a ton of accessories. I haven't been able to play with him much yet, but you know, it looks like the character spot on, you know. So it's got a nice face sculpt. So, and I'm a huge fan of Mastermind Creations anyways. So like it was an easy sell for me for this. So I've got that. The next thing I have is a cover. So my friend Suna, this is her second cover and it's the Wreckers #2. I think this is the cover B option. So this is her second official cover. So I had to get this. So I think she did a really nice job on this cover and it's really creative. So I haven't read the issue yet. So I'm curious to know if this is what actually happens in the book. So shout out. She's on Twitter at Suna Speaks. So with, I think one underscore at the end of her username. So give her a follow. She's an amazing artist and also person. So
great that more
is she physically close to you so you can get it signed?
No, she's East Coast, I'm West Coast. So hopefully someday. So finally, my big thing, this actually showed up like early, is my Jurassic Park times Transformers crossover. Yeah, so this showed up way earlier than I thought. I haven't taken them out of the box. I don't know if I will, but this is like hitting the best of both worlds for me because I'm a huge Jurassic Park fan. So this is just really exciting. I cannot see what this is showing, so I want to show you guys
it's pretty
close
good
up with the toys.
Yeah.
So like the T-Rex, she's stepping on like a cardboard car, and the Jeep is there. The one thing that's interesting, and I don't know if this was a mistake or not, is on the back of the box, it doesn't have a picture of what the toys look like in their robot mode.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
it just has the weird T-Rex. Yeah, and I'm kind of thinking that was a mistake, but it's got like a little story on the back. And then here it's got the 10,000 volts sign. Same on this side.
That copy editor took a holiday again, Jeremy.
It's a lost art.
Yeah, and there's nothing on the bottom either. It's all like Jurassic Park themed. So, yeah, so very excited to get this. So, and that's why I was standing up, and that's all I have this week.
Oh, that's very cool. That's a great pickup.
Good job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Great. I find a lot of their pre-orders usually come earlier than expected.
Yeah, I was surprised. I'm like, wait, why am I getting charged? I think it was like $100. I'm like, wait, what is happening with my Amazon account?
It's like the Scotty rule of engineering. You promise it's going to take forever, and then you're a miracle worker when you come in under time.
Exactly.
All right, that's it for Trips to the Store. Thanks everyone for watching. Again, I want to remind you that Transmissions is powered by you. So thanks to everyone out there who supports us. If you'd like to become a supporter, just go to transmissionspodcast.com/support. That's where you can become a Donatreon. If you want to leave us feedback, you can go to transmissionspodcast.com/feedback. And there's lots of ways to get in touch. You can leave us a voicemail. You can send us an email. You can contact us on social media. You can even leave a comment right below in this YouTube video if you like. That's another way. We do enjoy the feedback, and we do respond to it pretty often. You know, when it comes in, we like to respond. So thanks for sending that in. All right, everyone. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Later.